What is jealousy? Why do you experience it? And how you can overcome it? That's what we are going to discuss in this video. So let's get started. Hello friends, a very warm welcome to you. My name is Lalit Kumar Hundlani. I am a life coach, corporate trainer, international best-selling author. And in this video, we are going to talk about an emotion that is widely experienced, but not so widely accepted by us. And that's jealousy. So let's understand what is jealousy. So jealousy is a feeling of, where you experience a threat, a sense of insecurity by looking at the success or the attention which someone else is getting. So we all want to get attention, we all want success in our life, and when we somebody else getting better than what we are getting, we feel jealous. It's a natural emotion, so we all experience it. But as with other negative emotions, the problem occurs when it gets recurring in nature, where you tend to feel jealous more often than feeling happy about somebody else's success or attention. That's where it becomes problem. In a way, jealousy is good to a certain extent if it pushes you to compete, if it pushes you to take action, if it pushes you to make more effort. It becomes a problem when you are not taking action, you are not pushing yourself in getting better, but either you are praying or making conscious attempts to stop somebody else who's better than you in their tracks. That's where it becomes problem and gets destructive in nature. Or it could be a scenario there where you tend to overthink, just praying about somebody else's failure, but not really working on self. That's where it becomes a problem. So why it is important is pretty much clear. If you want to progress in life, if you want to go move forward within life and just not be sitting and looking at others, what others are doing and feeling jealous in your head, it's important for you to know how to manage this emotion and rather direct it in a constructive manner, where it helps you in moving forward. So what are the ways? Let's understand them. So the first step is acknowledge your feelings. As I said earlier, it is one of the emotions which is widely experienced but not so widely acknowledged by all. So first you need to acknowledge about yourself that yes, I am feeling jealous from somebody or some event or some situation, whatever it is. When you are experiencing jealousy on a consistently basis, acknowledge it, because acknowledge that feeling will help you develop a plan and work around it. If you don't acknowledge what is it you are doing, you are pushing it under the carpet. You are trying to hide it not only from others but from yourselves too, which doesn't really happen. And as with other negative emotions, they keep on piling, and one fine day there is a blast that occurs, which is neither good for yourself nor for the people around you. It devastates the relationship, destructs relationship like no other. So in your own benefit, acknowledge your feeling. That's the step number one. Once you have done that, identify the source of your jealousy. So that's the step number two. Find the causes. What is it that makes you jealous? Is it a specific person you have benchmarked yourself to? Whenever you look at that person and you see that person is moving forward while you are not, while you consider yourself to be better off in some aspects, it makes you feel jealous. Is it that new players are coming into the market or somebody newbies are coming in and they are moving forward much faster than others? What is it that making you jealous? Identify the cause. So that's the second step. So once you have identified the source of your unhappiness, the source of your jealousy, then you move on to step number three. And step number three is identifying how can you leverage your strength, which is about self-reflection. So step number three is self-reflection, where you see what are your strengths. It could be a possibility that your best friend was good at something else. You might be good at something else. And when you are competing with your best friend, what you are trying to do is you are trying to compare yourself in his or her strength area. A better idea would be, why don't you look at your own strength and see how you can leverage your strength to better in some other area. So this is something what you can look at. If it is your competitor, there can be two ways. One, if both of you are into the same space, some of their strengths may have helped them in moving forward. Why don't you look at what is your inherent strength that can help you in moving forward? Once you are able to analyze and understand your specific strength, that will give you more confidence in your abilities and allow you to excel in that work. So that's the next step which you need to follow after having identified what is it that makes you jealous. Third step is self-reflection, where you look at your strengths and your abilities. Number 4, it might be tough for some of you, but it works. Instead of getting jealous and thinking in your mind, why don't you take a step, move forward, and congratulate the person who is making you jealous? If you know that person, you can just congratulate them on their success. Tell them that you are feeling inspired, and that way, see, when you communicate with someone, when you are able to congratulate them on their success, and if you politely ask them what is it that's working for you, most people share it. Maybe not 100%, but 40, 50, 60% they are able to share with you what's working for them, because they get into an emotional high when you appreciate them. So use that trick, communicate with them, congratulate, and that will help you in getting a sneak peek on what's working for them. And if you can work around the same thing, or you can leverage that as well. So essentially what I'm asking you is to try to get secrets from the horse's mouth only, what is working for them, so that if you can replicate it, if you can model the same thing, you may very well try doing it using your strengths and your competencies. It may not work every time, but when you express it, it helps. Instead of just keeping in your mind, in your head, why don't go and speak it out? And this is another way where you can convert your jealousy into inspiration. So if you ask me, the level 1 of jealousy is where you feel inspired by somebody's work, and the highest level, or level 3, is where you start feeling jealous about it. So all I am asking you to step down from, say, level 3 to a level 1. You will still remain jealous, but here you are now trying to feel inspired so that you can model their success as well. So communicate with the competition, or reach out to the person who can help you in getting to know what worked for them. And final step is seek support or talk it out. Talk to people around you instead of just keeping inside you. Share with the people, your loved ones, share with them how you are feeling, why you are feeling, and maybe once you are sharing, it will get help you in getting a perspective from people around you, and then you will be able to get rid of that load in your head which you have been carrying for so long and start moving forward. So that's the fifth and the final step that you can follow to get rid of this emotion of jealousy. So this is how you can overcome the emotion of jealousy and start moving forward in your life. And if you are looking for professional help, I can work with you. As a coach, I work with my client, helping them in identifying their challenges and how they can really overcome it. So if you are also looking for something on the similar lines, want to progress faster, are your emotions stopping you and you would like to address them, let's connect and take it forward. How you can connect with me? You can find my appointment link in the description box. Just go there, schedule an appointment with me, and let's take it forward from there. So the first appointment of 15 minutes is absolutely free, where I will be able to identify what is it that's stopping you, and then we can work around a plan to overcome your challenges. Thank you for watching this video. It was pleasure connecting with you. I will be back soon with a new video, and don't forget to like the video, subscribe the channel, and also comment if you haven't done so. Thanks.